Welcome to presentation. I'm students of Masters in BPP University. This recorded presentation addresses task 4. The presentation outlines the technology management project. This presentation is a summary of the completed technology management project. It describes how legacy IT systems create a strategic challenge, the analysis process, key findings, and the proposed approach for a phased transformation of the IT transformation issue for senior decision makers. And Introduction. Digital transformation is becoming a strategic imperative. Legacy systems are still used to support vital enterprise functions, and these systems have been designed to be stable, not flexible. The project is based on the management of technology, people, governance, risk, and change. It is important for the transformation to maintain continuity while enhancing scalability. Kushwa 2025. This project is not just replacing technology for its own sake, it explores how large organizations can modernize in a safer manner, wishlist while still being able to support customers, compile with compliance regulations, and remain operationally resilient. Project background. Business focus: financial services, retail, and logistics. They rely on secure, reliable, and scalable systems. Customer expectations are customers. Yeah. These systems are operationally significant but limit real-time decision-making, integration, innovation, and rapid response to change in the market. And many large companies have intricate technology estates that are the result of multi-year development. The impact of digital capability on competitiveness and resilience. Gupta 2025. Customer expectations are rising as regulatory pressure and problem definition. Legacy systems are hindering digital transformations, technology constraint, technology debate, and data silos architecture rigidity. And Legacy dependent digital transformation problem. There are three technological barriers: organization barriers, strategic barriers, and strategic barriers. Tension between stability and transformation. The technology management of modernization must be coordinated. Neela 2025. Organization challenges: opposition, lack of skills, lack of ownership, technological constraint, technical debate, data silos, architecture rigidity. The problem is multidimensional. While technical constraints are also the cause of transformation failure, weak governance, poor communication, limited capability, and misalignment between business and technology decisions are also issues that need to be addressed. Aims and objectives. They are the aims and objectives: assesses establish a transformation plan that aligns with the strategic transformation approach. There are four objectives. First one is to evaluate technology, organizational, and strategic obstacles. Objective 2: assess the hybrid cloud AWS allied delivery and governance. Objective 3: implement project and technology management processes. Objective 4: suggest a available progressive process. The project aim and objectives purpose is to help with practical decision making. They concentrate on identifying the root of the legacy issue, assessing options for technology and frameworks, and proposing an approach that ensures continuity while also generating long-term value. Methodology. Second is a secondary research approach: data available on the internet, government and non-government agencies, public libraries, education institutions, commercials. The yeah The sources are academic papers, industry reports, standards, and case examples. This reliable source because it meets all the criteria in the CRAAP test. The framework applied for TAM, diffusion of innovation, change management, PMBOK, and PESTEL. Method is able to support critical evaluation. Chitra 2025. This the project takes an enterprise level issue and will use a secondary research approach. It enables organizations and sectors to compare and contrast with credible evidence to support analysis and recommendations. Project approach. There are five phases of approach. Firstly, what is project approach? Proposed approach. Phased enterprise digital transformation framework. The first phase is assessment, and second is design. Third is pilot. Fourth is implementation. Fifth is implementation. optimization. Phased migration means that it minimizes disruption and allows learning opportunities. Sajjanappu 2025. The phased approach helps to avoid high risk big bang transformation. It enables organization to determine the current situation, develop the desired architecture, undertake pilots, roll out over time, and fine tune as it progresses. In first phase 1 assessment, legacy audit, readiness review, stakeholder review, risk review, phase 2 design, target architecture, hybrid cloud, planned integration, model governance design, and phase is pilot, limited deployment, API testing, user feedback, pilot validation, and phase 5 is no, phase 4 implementation, phase migration, cloud deployment, workforce training, change execution. Phase 5 is optimization, performance review, cost optimization, governance review, continuous improvement. This is the phase of enterprise digital transformation framework. Key findings 1 and 2. And finding 1, the result is that legacy systems lead to operational inefficiency, and this impacts are high maintenance costs, manual work around slow change, poor scalability. And in finding 2, the architecture is fragmented, which makes it difficult to integrate digital elements. Impacts data silos and poor visibility and API connectivity. And the integration platforms to make enterprise connectivity better. Telecom 2025. The first two findings indicate that legacy systems have an impact on both cost and capability. They not only add to the operational burden but also hinder the organization's ability to develop integrated data informed and scalable digital services. Finding Key finding 3 and 4. In finding 3, the transformation failure is often organization causes poor communication, lack of skills, lack of resistance, lack of sponsorships. And in finding 4, there is a reduction in risk through phased transformation. And the benefits are pilot testing, business continuity, learning, business scaling, and compliance control. And the participation reduces the transformation resistance, while Tunen and Halopainen 2025. The people and governance are key enablers of digital transformation. Staged implementation, employee support, and leaders visibility are key to achieving technically strong solutions. Otherwise, they will fail. And this recommendation: um, adopt a phased transformation roadmap. Use a hybrid cloud architecture. Create an integration layer based on the API. Establish transformation governance. Develop the skills of staff and implement change management. Training and user involvement enhances adoption. Puluru 2005. They are private and public. In private, the enterprise P and cloud services provider, and in public cloud, the enterprise P, enterprise Q, there is the cloud service provider. Recommendations are practical and feasible. They integrate the modernization of the building with governance and change management for people, so that it is not disruptive of the operation of the building. Prioritization and alternatives. There are 5 priorities. Priority number 1, transformation governance. Yeah, the recommendation of establish transformation governance. The impact is high and feasibility is high. And priority to adopt a phased transformation roadmap is the impact is high and feasibility is high. Priority 3 is build API LED integration layer. The impact is high, the feasibility is medium. The priority is 4, invest in workforce capability and change management. The impact is medium by high, and the feasibility is also high. And priority 5, use hybrid cloud architecture. The impact is high and feasibility is medium. Governance and phased planning should be done first, as it coordinates all the subsequent technical work. And other alternatives may prove to be too disruptive or do not solve the problem of legacy dependency. And last conclusion: the use of legacy last second conclusion the use of legacy systems will lead to efficiency, integration, adoption, and strategy risks. And the solution is so much more than a technical replacement. A control approach of a phased manner ensures continuity, hybrid cloud, APIs, and workforce capability is enabling sustainable transformation. The strategic value is related to scalability, resilience, compliance, and competitiveness. Malayalam 2025-2024. The project concludes that transformation can be successful modernized through a phased approach to transformation with the governance and strategy. This this will give digital capability without causing disruption and improve long-term competitiveness. And last, there are the references. Thank you.